So, as I mentioned in one of my other videos, this is the Miss Pacman Cabaret I was going to pick up. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it. One of the reasons that I was so interested in this was because I had a hunch, just by looking at the pictures and talking to the owner, the guy I bought it from, that this was home use only. And I am now totally convinced, or 99% convinced, that this is home use only, that this was bought brand new for a home. And it was never put on location. It was only played a little bit. Number one of the things that makes me think that is talking to the guy I bought it from. He said when he bought his house 20-something years ago, 20 years ago I think he said, that this was in the basement. And the previous owner of the house he bought the house from, when he asked, oh, you know, you're going to take this arcade game with you, the previous owner of the house said, no, you can keep it. I'm moving. I don't want to take it with me. And when he asked him when he got it, he said, oh, I got it when Miss Pacman was very popular. I loved Miss Pacman, so I bought one. And I'm guessing he means he bought it new. If we look, I mean, you look at the front of the cabinet. I've been panning up and down already. It's pristine. There's no lock bar holes, no nothing. That's the original cord, or so I would surmise. And if you look at it, there's just, besides some, you know, little tiny itty bitty dings and scratches here and there, that anything would have being in a home for 30 or so years. You see the front art here. This isn't a decal. This is the screen printed art, and it's perfect. It is absolutely, well, it's 99% perfect. I'm sure people have been rubbed up against this a little bit here and there. The CPO, this looks to be an original CPO to me. It's a little, you know, a little bit of wear here, and a little bit of dirt around where people were pushing the start button. But otherwise, this is great. Joystick, very good shape, nice and springy. This is a original glass bezel, no flaking, no nothing. I was in a temperature controlled basement. The marquee, again, perfect. Looks like this is where it was bought from. This is Amazing Amusement Gallery in Great Neck, New York, which is down on Long Island, for those not familiar with the area. I'm tempted to call them, get the serial number on this, and call them and ask them the history, if they're still around. I think they are. I looked them up. I see mention of it online, but who knows if they're still in business. So besides the nice shape of this, which if we look, there's some Pacman stickers up here that his kids put on there. And as you can see, there's a little bit of wear here and there. But this is the original wood grain. There's no doubt in my mind. In very nice shape all the way down. A little smudge there. Same on this side. It's a little sticky. Somebody spilled soda or something, so I gotta clean it off. But all original wood grain down here. When I looked at the meter, the coin meter has 36 plays on it, and the meter works. It had 35 or 34 when I went to look at it. I flicked the switch. It's on free play right now. But I flicked the coin switch at his house to see if it would count up, and it did. So it was played about 34 times before somebody put it on free play, and then we added 2 more to the count on there. Everything is super clean in here. The coin bucket is pristine, dusty, if anything. I went back here and I looked, and he had the goodie bag in it, which isn't sealed, but it even has the original, which has been opened, I guess to change bulbs or whatever, but it has the original security Torx wrench for the marquee and for the control panel for the fasteners. Do not discard. Special wrench. Has the obviously the instruction manual, the operating manual, as well as a schematic package in there. The monitor, I don't have a light with me, but the monitor is a 13-inch 4900, so I think that makes it a 4800. I believe. I thought these originally all came with GO7s. But maybe not. Someone I'm sure would know more about that than I would. The serial number, you'll have to believe me, I don't know if you could see that, is 2646. Right there, this is Miss Pacman Mini. And again, not enough light, but the interior of this is dusty, but it's pristine. No one's been dicking around in here. The board, again, very hard to see. You see if you can turn it into the light. Make this easier. There we go. Sitting in the middle of my family room at the moment. That's a little bit better. Board, all original caps and all that stuff. Some kind of filter board up here. There's a daughter board for to make this Miss Pacman. You can see the cabinet, nice and clean. All the wiring is exactly where it should be. And the monitor. Monitor needs a cap kit. Let's plug this baby in. Test this out. There we go. The monitor needs adjustment. Looks a little bright, but... And the volume is all the way down. It has sound. The volume is all the way down. I did that before because I was playing a little bit while my wife was watching TV. So, but you know, this is very cool. I'm glad. I was very happy to find this. Like I said, you know, I've been looking for a Miss Pacman Cabaret because you know, want to save room like anybody else. But this was great. This was not too far from home. I drove down to Queens at rush hour on a weekday, which anyone familiar with the New York area will know. Easy to get down there, not so easy to get back. So probably about a 40-mile drive, 30-mile drive took me 2 hours on the way home. But I am happy with that, and I'm cool with that, and I just wanted to show this off. Pretty neat.